I feel like the coaches been doing a good job. Like when we sit together, for team meals, like it's less people at the table. Like instead of having two people in the room, it'd be like one person. You know what I'm saying? So won't nobody. Or if you in the room, you in the room with somebody you stay with.
You said you're in the room with someone you stay with?
Yeah, like who you stay with off campus.
Uh-huh. Okay. Gotcha. So, I mean, do you feel like, are you a lot more cognizant about, I don't want to go down that stairwell, or I don't want to go to that store in the hotel because I want to be safe?
Yeah, I feel like that.
Okay. Thank you.
Justin, Kirby has talked about needing to help Stetson, that all the blame isn't on him for the struggles in the second half, especially. What do you think the offense needs to do to help Stetson?
I mean, we just got to keep standing his ear and just giving him that confidence he needs to just be able to lead the offense and just be the man for the whole offense.
What does that? Can you elaborate on that? What does that mean specifically?
Like, to me, I feel like a quarterback just got to like take that extra step forward and just like be that leader and that outspoken person. And I feel like we all just been like bending his ear, just trying to give him that confidence to be that outspoken and just step up and be that leader that we need on offense as a quarterback.
Okay, we'll go to Jake Rowe and followed by Chip Towers.
Justin, you've been around since 2017, and in each of the last 3 seasons, you guys have dropped regular season game, kind of circled the wagons, got it going, and you were able to kind of, run the table basically in the regular season after a loss. What is this year any different? Is there any different vibe, any different feeling behind this team than maybe you had in 17, 18, and 19, or is it kind of the same attitude?
I mean, I feel like the leadership, like we step up and like we all like bonded together, and like I feel like we all just bonded this team together to like one brotherhood, and like everybody just listen to what each and every leader have to say.
Justin, I'm curious. First off, it looks like the left side of the line in particular is playing really, really well, staying healthy as well as part of it. But just in general, what's the takeaway coming out of the Alabama game? Obviously, you guys had a lead in that game. I'm sure disappointing. You hear about the Bama hurdle to get over and all that kind of stuff. But as a team, what's the message? How are y'all feeling as you reconvened in Athens to continue with the season?
I feel like we just gotta finish that second half, and that start with us up front, like being more conditioned and being able to finish all 4 quarters.
Is the Bama thing something that like gets under your skin as players? You obviously they've been in your way the past couple of years.
I mean, we always just like approach them different because it's Alabama. Everybody got respect for Alabama, so you just got to come with your A game and be ready.
Okay, let's go to Anthony Dasher, followed by Jed May.
Hey, Justin, good to see you. Coaches, when they talk about the offensive line, always talk about the chemistry of the group. Kind of where do you think you guys are along those lines right now, and do y'all need to get a little better, you think?
I mean, I feel like our chemistry is really good. Like even off the field, sometimes we all just hang out like as a group. Sometimes like we have barbecues on Sundays where we all just hang out and just have that bond where don't nobody feel left out.
Justin, you mentioned a second ago, everyone has respect for Alabama because they're Alabama. Well, when you look at the stats from Saturday and say y'all average almost 5 yards a carry, like what does that, I guess, do for y'all's confidence and just the mindset that y'all, as an offensive line, you can go up against any defensive line in the country?
I mean, I feel like we put in that work way back to just have that confidence to be able to just run the ball and just have that, and like Coach Luke always say, have that vision to be the best O-line in the SEC.
Let's go to Connor Riley, followed by Austin Roper.
Hey, Justin, I know Stetson the other night had 4 or 5 balls that were batted down at the line of scrimmage. From an offensive line perspective, is there anything you can do or anything you're coached to do when defensive linemen like that are getting their hands up and trying to knock balls down like that?
I mean, I feel like we just gotta stay more firm up front and not like have that pushback where we in Stetson lap where the ball's gonna get batted down.
All right, I actually don't have a question on this one. Seems good to me.
I'm sorry. Austin?
I said I actually don't have a question. So you can
Okay.
skip the question.
All
Sorry.
right, sorry
if I
about
went
that.
there.
Let's go to Palmer Tomes and followed by Patrick Garvin.
Yeah, Justin, during a bye week, at what point do y'all start to turn the attention to your next opponent? And kind of what does a normal bye week look like?
I mean, they're like these. Like this week, we just been working on getting better, like as a team, offensively and defensively and special team. We probably will start on another team probably Thursday or Friday. We really don't know, but we just been focusing on getting better as a team all the way around three phases.
Got time for a couple more questions if anybody has one.
Yeah, I'll take that, Tim. I was just alluding to the left side of the line. I read some Pro Football Focus or something that talked about how well you and Jamari graded out against Alabama. Obviously, you guys are considered the kind of newbies over there, knowing that you played a good bit before you got hurt last year. But can you talk about the chemistry between you and Jamari, and what is it you feel like you guys do well and what you need to improve on?
I feel like me and Jamari, we always just had that bond because we come from like the same area in high school. We played against each other in high school, so we always just had like that bond. And then I just like brought him in as he came in as a freshman. And we always just had that bond. And then like coming in this year, we told each other like we got to be the ones that's leading and having everybody on the right page. And I feel like we just gotta work on just finishing all four quarters.
Thank you.
Justin, what's it like to have multiple running backs, 2, 3, 4, playing as early in the last game as they did, and how deep do you feel like you guys are at that position?
I feel like we deep, but I feel like I got enough confidence for each and every one of our backs in our room to get in and make a play that we need.
All right, Justin, thanks for your time. Really appreciate it. And thanks for everybody's patience at the beginning.
Thank y'all.